Alright, welcome to the big one. That's right, we're going to reach 100 crates in this video. Still the biggest pull we've had out of the 80 crates we've opened during this series is the Panda Rug at £25 and 65 pence. Can we beat that today as we aim for the 100 crates during this series? Let's get into it. Ooh, we got the Signor Tomato Furnace. I actually haven't got any of the Tomato series stuff, so it's pretty good. Market value £1.29. It glows. This isn't a furnace that I'm going to use a lot, if I'm being honest, but I probably will end up using it at some point just because it looks pretty cool. The question is, what part of it glows? Obviously the furnace glows, but what else glows on it? I'm going to have to test it out at some point. But £1.29, we move on. Spray can furnace. Is this going to be a furnace day today? 61p in value. I actually really like the graffiti stuff because, as I've said in previous videos, it's more realistic into the post-apocalyptic world. I think it suits more. I just really like it. Cobalt. Could have done without the cobalt on there, but yeah, pretty cool. Raid. Yeah, now I like this. Now this is a furnace I'm more likely to use. Now, are we going to get 3 furnaces back to back? Let's find out as we open this crate. Yes, we do. We actually do. Imagine we just pull out 20 furnaces during this video. Crazy. The Spring Carrot House. Obviously a part of an Easter series valued at 0.48, which I get is a really weird way of saying the value of 48p. But 0.48 is how I type it into my calculator. So, I mean, it's a Carrot House furnace. There's not a lot to this. Like, we just move on. Opening. Here we go. We've got Dragon Door again. Did I open this during this series? I don't think I did. But either way, it's quite a nice door. Now I've got a duplicate version of it. But it is worth £3, if you didn't notice already. £3 value. That's pretty big. When it comes to skins, £3, pretty big. Yeah, I like it. I've used it. I've got £3 back. Moving on. At least we're not getting only furnaces in this video. Dreamcatcher door, another duplicate, and this is actually my favorite wooden door skin. The Dreamcatcher, the wolf, and the axe and stuff on the back of the door looks really cool. There you go, there's the axe. As I say, my favorite door skin, wooden door skin. I highly recommend this skin. It just looks awesome, but we can't sit and talk about it too much because we've already unpacked it. But yeah, it's cool. The only thing I've said before is I wish you could put an axe. Even if it was just you can put an axe, a hatchet on the back, that'd be really cool storage. 57p. And with 5 crates in, let's open a new one. Dead Valentine door. A sheet metal door. 64p. I think this door's undervalued already. Like this door, and I'm not really into the skulls and the crossbones and stuff, but this door actually looks pretty sick. So that's actually a bargain of a skin. I quite like it. Will I use it much? Probably not. But I think it's well done. I don't like the fact that it's the same both sides. Would like it a little bit different, but it pops. 64p. And guys, if you are appreciating this series so far, please hit that like button, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, because it helps me out a lot and it will motivate me to do more. Let's open one. The King Metal door. Okay, we're getting duplicates out the yin yang now. I have this. I've used this. 83p value. Nothing crazy out of the pulls today so far, but we'll have a look at this door anyway. It's literally a king card from a deck of cards. It is pretty cool, but there's not really a lot to go in depth with. It's just a king with a metal face mask. One question I'm going to ask you guys is, how many skins have you got? Have you got more than me? Because after this, I'm going to have about 230 skins and some DLCs as well. So how many have you got? Have you got more than me? Have you got less than me? Have you got none? In which case you should probably address that. The Archer door. This just screams getting targeted. I can imagine this on wipe day, putting this on your face, and you're just going to walk out and you're going to see arrows everywhere. In fact, I have got to try this out on one of my next future wipes. I've got to put this as my starter base door and just see if I keep getting shot at by arrows. Making sure I put the door the right way around though, because they probably won't shoot it that way. But this way, yeah, pretty cool. I think there could be some good content behind this door. Literally behind this door. We don't know how much it's worth, so I'm going to have to quickly look it up. 49p it's worth. Not a lot of value, but it looks pretty cool, and you could probably get some decent content out of it. Nutcracker sheet metal door. Haven't got this. Again, we got that glitch again where it doesn't tell me how much everything's worth, so I've got to go and find it every time we search. but that's okay. It literally is a nutcracker door. Like, nutcrackers normally associated with like Christmas time. It'd be cool if like the mouth moved a bit, or you could control the mouth with like a switch to make it look like it's talking, like a nutcracker. It's worth 49p again, but there's only 17 for sale. Like, there's not many of them. But we move on. The picture frame, what a waste of the 10th crate opening. It's worth 14p, so you know, it is what it is. We're halfway through the video, guys. Let's go and open up a new one. War door. This looks cool. I don't have this either. Do I like it? It's pretty cool. Bit graffiti, bit army. I think without the smoking signs and the warning sign and the radiation sign and stuff, and it just had Area 84, it looked quite nice with the spray paint. Worth 84p for those of you interested in this door skin. Ace door. We got another card door, but this one looking much nicer than that king door. I think we need more transparent doors, even if like in these little gaps here, they were like little vents you could just see through, or through the eyes of the skull. Just anything, like any little peaks would be incredible. We need more features like that in our doors. 74p. Nothing crazy today. No crazy pulls so far. But we're narrowing it down. Oh, this is quite big to be fair. The kelp rug, just for the camouflage and stuff. I like it. Don't know how much it's worth, so we're going to have to go have a quick look before I view it. Okay, so not too bad. It's worth £2.07. As I say, for camouflage, living in the jungle, this is going to be huge, because jungle, you get loads of cloth, because cloth is just everywhere. It's in an abundance. This plastered over your base. This is a jungle skin pay to win. Let's open up another one. Oh my god, not the Christmas gift bag. Yeah, it's a Christmas themed sleeping bag. We've got it already. These Christmas themed ones, I wish I'd remove them. Maybe some people are really after them. I'm just not. I'm not a fan of the part-time skins. I want skins I can use all year round. And it's worth 77p. Gingerbread bear rug. Did I already pull this one? I'm a fan of the bear rugs, but I'm not sure I've pulled the bitch. I've got the werewolf. I've got the panda rug. I've got the teddy bear rug. I've got the alien rug. I don't think I got the gingerbread rug. I'm gonna have to look at the value of it. £1.23, so it's not like a huge skin, but it's another bear rug, and I like the bear rug, so that's a win from me. Not as hyped for the other ones as I was for the other ones. The other ones I think are a lot cooler, but hey, this bear rug, we take it. 5 left. Thank you for being here with me, guys. Dragon door again. Now we've got 3 of these dragon doors. 3 of them, which is convenient because they are £3 in value. So we've got 4 crates left on the big one. Let's just do it. The Apocalypse armored door. Ooh, okay. It wasn't looking promising from the other side. This side, really clean, really nice. Like it. This side, yeah, I mean, it's okay. This side, nice. Meh. Nice. Meh. But then again, I don't really get to use armored doors that much anyway, as I've said in the previous video. So let's have a look at how much the Apocalypse door is. Okay, so it's only worth 73p anyway. Yeah, it's a door. We got 3 left to go. Let's open. Ooh, we got another rug. We got the tarp rug. Was I looking to get this at some point? I think I had a reason why I wanted to get this, and I can't remember why. I do not own it. I like rugs. I like... These are the kinds of skins I like, not the gingerbread furnace or carrot furnace or your Christmas sleeping bags. Things like this that just make the game feel a bit more customizable. This could go nice if you do the room right. This could go nice in like a farm. I'm gonna have to mess around with this skin at some point and just see where this would look nice. But again, it's a rug. I like rug. £2.42. That's not bad, to be fair. 2 left. Come on. 99. I got 99 problems. And this crate ain't one. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got a large backpack skin. I don't think I've ever unboxed a backpack skin. Nice. I really like this. I really like this large backpack. I really like it. This is sick. And I know it's not going to be worth much, but yeah. Let me have a look how much this is worth. So it's only worth 84p, which I think is an absolute bargain because this looks phenomenal. Like, as far as textures and stuff go for the game, this is like top tier. And you know what I'm annoyed with? You know that backpack you can actually get in real life that I just genuinely cannot afford to buy, that comes with all like the charms and stuff in game. If anyone wants to hit me up with one of those, I will be greatly appreciated. I'd like a real life backpack. It'd be quite nice. Favorite skin of the video goes to this bag so far. Incredible. 100 crates. Guys, we've sat through 99 crates. Most of them not too good, let's be honest. Some of them pretty darn good. And it all comes down to this last crate. This ain't the end of the series, I'm keeping it going, but for the 100th crate that we have opened during this season, we get this. The X-Point Weapons box. Yeah, I mean, it's a box, guys. I feel like we've been let down on the 100th pull. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me tell you what I think about this. What I think about this is we've opened 99 crates, right? Now 100 crates. And as I said, this series isn't going to end there. But as a special treat for opening 100 crates, we're going to just throw something in right here at the end, not to be tracked. And that is the high quality bag. That's it. So I appreciate you watching the 100 crates that we've opened so far in this series with a total value of £143.76. With the best pull being the Panda Rug at £25.65. But as a little cheeky bonus, not to get tracked as I said, we're going to open this high quality crate. So if you made it this far, well done, because you get to see this skin. And it probably wasn't worth it. Copper road sign gloves, and they're worth £2.62. So it was a big L on that crate, but it was just my way of showing some appreciation. And I've got some nice road sign gloves out of it. Guys, I'll see you in the next video.